continuing with the area of rectilinear shapes. If you are a bit stuck and can't remember what it is we did in the last lesson, I would like you to please just go and have a look at the video of what we did on Wednesday. We are done with perimeter. We've moved on to area. And today we're going to do a quick recap of what we did. I just need you guys to do these 3 questions for me. I know that you guys are very, very good at this. I just want to test you guys really quickly. Okay, we are doing the area. For those of you who did miss Monday's lesson because you were still on holiday, the formula for area is the length, the long side, multiplied by the breadth, the short side. Okay, you've all got 2 minutes to get through 3 questions. Remember the order that we write in. Area is equal to, if we do the first one, 4 centimeters times 7 centimeters. Therefore, area is equal to something. All right, when you're done, please pop the word done in the chat for me. Okay, go for it. Yo, guys, you guys are like just fire. I gave you guys 2 minutes. I should have just given you guys 20 seconds because like, wow. You guys are amazing. Awesome. Oh, no, Mahlubi's like, I know we did perimeter, but what's the formula? Remember, perimeter is 2 times the length. Let me write the small letter L that I've been writing. 2 times the length plus 2 times the breadth. Don't forget that. Hi, Simobile. That funny looking shape, that's an L. Okay, I do that so that I can distinguish between my ones and my L's. Okay. Cindy, we don't really do SI units. I don't think we've done units of measurement, but it's not included in this. I'll double check our scheme of work and we will see where we're going. Ola, yes, you can raise your hand, my sweetie. Okay. Ola, do you want to unmute for me?
Hello, Miss.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Sure. I'm not sure if it's your side or my side that's lagging. I think I'm the one who's having connection issues today, so I don't know if it's my side. Ola,
no,
do you want to just
hear her either?
Oh no. Sure. Okay, guys, just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay, awesome. So I think it might be on Ola's side, but I know, guys, my connection is also just really just trash today. So, okay, we'll see. Ola, I'm going to ask you to raise your hand again if you can hear me, my sweetie, and we'll pick up this conversation a little bit later. Okay, Bushle, do you want to do number 1 for us, please? Well, I've basically done it, but you can just give me the answer. What would my answer be?
Oh, wait, ma'am, we are doing area, right?
Hi, Bushle.
Hi, hi. Oh, hi, ma'am. We are doing area, right?
Yes, we are.
Oh, then 4 times 7 centimeters equals 28 centimeters.
You're missing something very important, my dude. 28 centimeters?
Squared, 28
squared, excellent. Do not forget the squared. It's very important. Okay, well done, Bushle.
Yes.
Awesome. Sorry. All right, Rolivua, next one. Let's go.
Area equals
8 times 8 centimeters times 4 centimeters. Therefore,
Excellent.
area equals 32 centimeters squared.
Excellent. Well done. Amazing stuff. All right, Carrie, next one. Let's go. Carrie, are you there?
Yes. Area
All right,
equals
what am
to 4. Area equals to 4 times 4. Therefore,
Good.
it equals to 16 centimeters square.
Good. You need to write area. Therefore, area is equal to 16 centimeters squared. But you did that beautifully. Well done. Well done, Carrie. All right. Ola, I don't know, my sweetie, if you had a question. Can you just let me know in the chat if you have a question? Hi, Zizola, no worries. Okay, let me know in the chat if you had a question or if you want to answer a question for me. Okay, and that way I know how I can help. Okay. All right, we are not doing a brain break yet. This is the old brain break. I need to delete it. Okay, we are doing area of rectilinear shapes, right? Okay, do we remember how to do this? Because we had looked at this in a little bit of detail in the last lesson, and you guys were like, huh, ma'am, where's the challenge? I remember you guys rubbing it in my face. Do we remember how to do this? Okay, Emi says no, and Aziza's like, eh. Okay, guys, it's so easy. Okay, if you were not here with us in the last lesson, okay. Yes, Tao, it's the lesson that you guys stole. Yes, you stole my lesson in the last one. Okay, so what we're going to do first, guys, remember, the same thing we did with perimeter, we're going to try and find the sides that are missing. Okay, so we're going to look for this side because we don't know how long this side is. And we're going to look for this side because we don't know how long this side is. Okay. And if this long side is 8 centimeters and we find that this side over here is 4 centimeters, this means over here, I've got 4 centimeters. And if this long side of mine is 4 centimeters and I've got 2 centimeters here, this means that this tiny side over here is 2 centimeters. Okay. Now I'm going to split my shape. Because a rectilinear shape is made up of rectangles, I'm going to split my shape in two. And that way I can calculate for two rectangles. I'm going to calculate for 2 rectangles and take the 2 sides and add them together, or the 2 areas and add them together. All right, that's okay. You and I will take it slowly. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's have everyone do this one quickly. All right, guys, so you can split this shape like that. Okay, and now if I split this into one rectangle over here, this rectangle is going to be 4 centimeters by 4 centimeters. And I know you guys can calculate the area of that. And then I've got this tiny rectangle over here. And the dimensions for this one is 4 centimeters by 2 centimeters. So if I call this side, let's call this one A1, area 1 and area 2. I'm going to calculate the areas separately, and then I'm going to add them together. So I'm going to go area 1 is equal to something, something, something. And I'm going to go area 2 is equal to something, something, something. And when I'm done, I'm going to go area 1 plus area 2 is going to equal to something, because I'm going to add them together. Okay. I'm going to wait for everyone to tell me in the chat, what is the area of the first one, the area of the second one? Or actually, I want you guys to give me the final answer. Okay, give me the area of A1 plus A2 all together. Okay, I'm going to look at this one over here. I'm going to go 4 centimeters times 4 centimeters. Therefore, area 1 is equal to 16 centimeters squared. And area 2 is equal to 4 centimeters times 2 centimeters. Therefore, area 2 is equal to 8 centimeters squared. And area 1 plus area 2 is 16 centimeters squared plus 8 centimeters squared, which is equal to 24 centimeters squared. Nondumiso, we are not going to allow you to just write 24. No, you need to write out area is equal to, or A is equal to 24 centimeters squared. That squared part is very, very Very important. Okay. All right. Ola, I need you to put your hand back up for me, my sweetie, so we can talk through this. Okay. Those of you who understand how to do this, you guys can go ahead and do B. And when you're done with B, continue on to C. Okay, let me see if I can move over. Yeah. Okay. Continue with B and C. And when you're done with B and C, please give me the fire emoji in the chat so that I know that you're done with B and C. But Olwa, can I ask you to put your hand up for me, my sweetie, so you and I can have a conversation? Sure. Caleb, I don't think you guys could possibly be done this fast. Okay, you need to finish B and C and then give me the fire emoji. Okay. Teacher Kat, can we help Lesero? Hi, Olwa.
Hi, Miss.
All right. Okay, let's you and I have a conversation. Okay. So now look here, Olwa. If I had to draw this as a rectangle, right? I had to draw this whole thing as a rectangle. Then I'm going to have a rectangle that is 9 centimeters by 5 centimeters. Do you agree with me? Are you with me? Oh, I can't hear Olwa. Olwa, are you there? Oh no, I think I've lost him. I think Olwa's having connection issues today because of load shedding, maybe. Hi, Olwa. Okay, I'm going to try and explain. Olwa, see if you can listen along as we're going. Okay. All right. So if this is 9 by 5, and if this long side over here that they've given me is 5 centimeters, and I know that my rectangle should be 5 centimeters on this side as well. They've already given me 4 centimeters. So I know that this part over here should actually be 1 centimeter, which means that this tiny bit that's missing up top here, over here is going to be 1 centimeter. Okay. No worries, Caroline. Okay. Emanuela, would you like to unmute for me, my sweetie? Okay. I don't know if I'm the one having connection issues today, but I think I'm fine because Teacher Kat's still moving.
Can hear you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. And if this side over here is 9 centimeters, this long side is 9 centimeters, and they've already given me 3 centimeters, what I'm missing is this side over here. And if they've given me 3 centimeters, this means that that side over there is going to be 6 centimeters. Now, I then have to take my rectangle and split, or my rectilinear shape, and split it into rectangles. Now, I can split it this way. I can do this. Yeah. Okay. And this first triangle over here is going to be a rectangle will be 5 centimeters by 3 centimeters. And this one over here will be 6 centimeters by 1 centimeter. Okay. And that's where we're going to get this. Right. And then I'm going to have, this is area 1, and this is area 2. Okay. And then we're going to calculate for each area. And then we're going to add them together. Okay. No worries, Emanuela. That's okay. All right. So can I ask you guys, I know many of you guys have already put the fire emoji in the chat. I need you guys to put the answer for question B for me in the chat, please. Go for it. So A1 is equal to 6 centimeters times 1 centimeter, which is equal to 6 centimeters squared. And A2 is equal to 5 centimeters times 3 centimeters, which is equal to 15 centimeters squared. Caleb, I don't know if I trust your answer at the moment. I think you may have added wrong a little bit. I think A1 plus A2 is equal to 6 centimeters squared plus 15 centimeters squared, which is equal to 21 centimeters squared. Okay, Emi is saying, why did I use the 6 instead of the 9? Okay, I'm going to try and isolate this and see if copy. Okay, I need you guys to hold on for me for 1 second. Paste. All right. And I want to blow this up so we can focus on just that. But my computer is being super stubborn today. Let me see. All right. So, Emi, here's what's going to happen. If I split this, remember, we already calculated that this side over here is 1 centimeter. And this side over here is 6 centimeters. Now, if I split my rectangles here, this rectangle over here, this one over here, cannot be 9 centimeters because 9 centimeters is from here all the way to there. It's not 9 centimeters. It's up until this point over here. And we've calculated that from there to this point here is 6 centimeters. Okay. And we know that over here, from here to here is 3 centimeters, which means over here, this section over here will be 3 centimeters. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay. Let me know in the chat if you're okay with this explanation, why I'm using 6 centimeters instead of 9 centimeters. Okay. It's because of where I split my shape. Okay. So I can't use the long side because my triangle or my rectangle has been split into 2 different shapes. That part there and this part over here. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the last one. I'm just going to go over to the side and we can use this one. All right. Let me see, who have I not heard from yet today? I've heard from everyone whose hand is up at the moment. Okay. Bunolo, there's Bunolo. Bunolo, do you want to help us find the sides that are missing?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, excellent. So I'm missing this side over here, Bunolo. Do you see that? I'm missing this side over here. And what should my entire rectangle be? What should be the measurement of this whole side? What should the whole measurement be?
Ma'am, is this one B?
This is C. We've already done B, and I will show you B in just a second.
Okay, ma'am.
So if this side over here is 6 centimeters, Bonolo, what will this side over here be equal to, this side here?
6 centimeters.
Excellent. It's going to equal 6 centimeters, but they've already given me 3 centimeters of that 6 centimeters. So what is this missing part going to be equal to?
3 centimeters.
Excellent. This part over here is 3 centimeters. Well done. You're not done. Don't go away. Don't go away. You've given us the correct answer in that section over there. But this side over here is 10 centimeters long. And over here, they've given me 7 centimeters. How much is missing over here?
3 centimeters.
Excellent, 3 centimeters. That means that this tiny section over here is going to be 3 centimeters. Okay, well done, Bonolo. So how do you want us to split it so we can calculate the area? Where am I going to split it? Am I going to split it up and down or left to right? You can choose.
Up and down.
Up and down. Okay, excellent. So I'm going to split it here. I'm going to go in, split it over here. So what are my dimensions for this shape over here? Which 2 centimeters am I going to use for this one?
I think we're gonna use 10 centimeters and 7 centimeters.
Okay, my sweetie. So if I use 10 centimeters, that means that my rectangle is all the way over there. But my rectangle
Oh,
stops
6
here
centimeters and 7
and
centimeters. 7
7
centimeters.
centimeters. Excellent. I'm going to use 6 centimeters and 7 centimeters because that's for this rectangle, right? What
Yes,
about
ma'am.
this other rectangle over here? This tiny one over here. This one over here.
3
Which two
centimeters
dimensions
and
am I going to use?
3 centimeters.
Good. 3 centimeters and 3 centimeters. And then we're going to multiply these two and get the area of this one, get the area of the other one, and we're going to add them together. Okay. Do you want to do this one with me? Let's write down. I'm going to write inside the shape. It won't even matter. So give me the area of this big one, A1. What am I going to write? Area is equal to
42 centimeters.
You can't go straight to the answer.
Oh, 6 centimeters multiplied by 7 centimeters.
Excellent. Therefore,
A is equals to 42 centimeters
not just 42 centimeters.
squared.
Good, squared. Now let's do this tiny one here, the small one. What am I going to write? Area is equal to
3 centimeters times 3 centimeters.
excellent. Area 2, therefore,
A is equals to 9 centimeters squared.
excellent. Now that I have both of them, I can add them together. So I can go A1 plus A2 is equal to, finish this for me.
Is equals to 51 centimeters
Good.
squared.
Bonola loves skipping steps. 42 centimeters squared plus 9 centimeters squared is equal to 51 centimeters squared. Well done. Well
Thank
done.
you, ma'am.
Do you know why I keep making you do the same thing over again? Always write A is equal to this times this. It's because when you're in grade 7, we have to give you marks for everything that you do. So if you don't do every step, we're only going to give you 1 mark. So if you say to me, A is equal to 42 centimeters squared, I'm going to be like, okay, you're right. And I'm going to give you 1 mark. Okay. But if you give me this step also, I'm going to give you another mark because I know that you know how to calculate area and that you're not guessing. Okay. So you need to give me every single step, my sweetie. All right. Very, very well done. You did that very nicely. Well done. Okay. For those of you who said, ma'am, please, I want to see B. I don't know what happened with B. Okay. Where did I write the answer for B? Oh, guys. Okay, so here is the answer for B, this one over here. This is the answer for B. Okay. All right, I need you guys to give me a number out of 10. 10 being, ma'am, I'm confident I can calculate for these. And 1 being, ma'am, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Inati says 2. Cindy says 3. Bushe says 10. Onami says 7,5. Patiso says 9,9. I'm wondering where the 0,1 went. Ramokwetsi says 9. Oh, Inachi's meant 20. Bushevo says 8. Somebody says, not even sure, but I understand what ma'am did here. Okay, we're going to do another batch. We're going to see if you guys can understand a little bit more. But I do need you guys to get the area. We need to get to an area of a shaded region. I don't think we're going to be able to get to it today. Okay. Okay. All right, so I've got 3 more for you guys to do. I want you to do the first 2, not all of them, just the first 2. Okay. Here we go. We've got 3 more. I'm going to blow them up a little bit so we can see them a lot better. Okay, there's the first one. Okay, everyone is working on this first one. We're looking for the area of this shape. I need everybody whose hand is up. I need you guys to please put your hands down for me. Thank you. And I need Mbali to put your hand up for me. I need Cindy. Can you put your hand up for me as well, please, my sweetie? And Bandile, please put your hand up for me. Okay, I've got one hand up at the moment. Let me see. Dimpo, can I ask you to put your hand up for me, please? And Takalani, please put your hand up. Okay. Mbali, do you want to work through this one with me?
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good, thank you. All right, let's talk through this one and see what it is that we need to do. Okay. So which side is missing for me here? This side is missing, right? You see that?
Yeah.
Have
Yes.
you figured out how long this side is going to be?
8 centimeters.
Oh, well, this short side is not 8 centimeters. I can see which side you're saying is 8 centimeters. This long one over here, right? That one is 8 centimeters, correct?
One.
That's okay. That's okay. You're absolutely correct, Mbali. This long side is 8 centimeters. You worked that out beautifully. What about the short side?
1 centimeter.
Good, 1 centimeter. All right. So am I going to split my rectilinear shape? Must I split it up and down, or must I split it sideways? Which way do you want me to split it?
Up.
Okay, up and down. So I'm going to split it like this. Like that. Okay, so there's my first rectangle and my other one on the other side. So here's my first rectangle here. So what is the area of this rectangle? Which two sides am I going to use to calculate for the area of this rectangle? Think about the sides that we have. We have this side and we have this side.
We're going to use 4 centimeters and 2 centimeters.
Excellent. We're going to use 4 centimeters and 2 centimeters. What about this big one over here? Which two sides are we going to use?
3 centimeters and 8 centimeters.
Excellent. 3 centimeters and 8 centimeters. So we can calculate for A1 and we can calculate for A2. Are you able to do that for me, my student?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to give you a minute. Go for it. Okay. A1 is equal to
4 centimeters times 2 centimeters.
Okay. Therefore, A1 is equal to
8 centimeters squared.
8 centimeters squared. Excellent. Give me the answer for A2. A2 is equal to, calculate this big one for me.
8 centimeters times 3 centimeters.
Okay, good. Therefore, A2 is equal to
24 centimeters squared.
Good. Now I have to add them together, yes?
It is
A1 plus A2 is going to be
8 centimeters squared plus 24 centimeters squared.
Which is equal to
32 centimeters squared.
32 centimeters squared. Excellent. All right. Do you see how we do that?
Yes, but I was confused by the other centimeters that was left behind.
Oh, we don't have to use all the centimeters, because what we're actually saying is that this 1 centimeter and this 3 centimeter together, they give us 4 centimeters. So you don't have to worry about the other sides.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's just that when we add them together, they're going to give us the side that we need. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Excellent. Well done, Mbani. You did that beautifully. Okay, I'm about to answer that question, Jaden. I just needed to finish my question. Okay, so Ola was asking me, ma'am, where did we get the 1 centimeter? Okay, so Ola, if you're looking here, okay, remember my big rectangle is going to be this one, this big one over here. Okay, and if they've already given me 3 centimeters of my rectangle. And I know that my long side is actually 4 centimeters. If my long side is 4 centimeters and they've given me 3 centimeters, how many centimeters is left over here? I have to get 4 on both sides. What will the last bit of it be? What is missing? Okay. This part over here is going to be 1 centimeter. It's going to be 1 centimeter. But now the 1 centimeter is not over here because this is not a full rectangle. Okay, it's not a full rectangle. The 1 centimeter is over here. Here it is, 1 centimeter. And that's where we get it from. Okay, so we need to make sure that all the sides of the rectangle add up to the same thing on either side. Okay, Nicolita, if you have a question, my sweetie, oh, your hand is up. Do you want to unmute and ask your question for me?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello,
I have
Nicolita,
a
how are you?
question about, I'm good, and how are you? I have a question about where you got the 8 centimeters.
Okay, let's look through it. Okay, so Nicolita, do you see that my long side over here is 10 centimeters, yes?
Yes.
Okay, and here is my rectangle. My rectangle is actually over here. If I complete my rectangle, it's over here. Now, Nicolita, they've already given me 2 centimeters. And I know that both of the sides need to be 10 centimeters. How much is actually missing over here?
It's 8 centimeters.
Good, it's 8 centimeters. But my 8 centimeters is not here because that's an imaginary line on my rectangle. My 8 centimeters is actually over here. 8 centimeters. Do you see where I got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are we on the same
Thank
page
you.
now?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
Thank you.
Excellent. I need you to mute for me, please, my sweetie. Okay, Takalani. I went way too fast there. All right, let's look at this next one over here. Takalani, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, okay. Now, I'm missing this side over here. You see that I'm missing this side over here?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and my entire rectangle, if I do this, how long should this side be? Can you tell me? How long should the side be?
Ma'am, isn't it gonna be 6 centimeters?
It is, because this long side over here is 6 centimeters, right?
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
6 centimeters. Do you see it? Okay, good.
Yes, ma'am.
But now let's look at my rectangle. They've given me, how much have they given me over here?
5 centimeters.
Good. So if this whole side needs to be 6 centimeters, what is missing over here?
1 centimeter.
Excellent. 1 centimeter, so that the whole side can be 6 centimeters. Do you see it?
Yes, ma'am, I see it.
All right. All right. Now let's look at this side. How long should this side over here be? Don't mind that. Look on this rectangle here. How long should this side be?
Ma'am, it's going to be 6 centimeters.
Good. It's going to be 6 centimeters. How many centimeters have they already given me?
3.
Good. Yes, because this side over here, how long is this part over here? The one that I'm highlighting in blue.
It's 3 centimeters.
Good. This part over here is 3 centimeters. So how many centimeters am I missing over here?
3, ma'am.
Good. 3 centimeters. So this part over here is going to be 3 centimeters. Do you see how we calculate that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It takes a bit of practice, so we're going to have to practice a little bit to get it, but I hope you can see how we're getting it. So now I've got all the sides that I need. How do you want me to split my my rectilinear shape? Do you want me to split it up and down or sideways?
Up and down, ma'am.
Okay, good. So if I split it up and down, I'm going to split it over here. Yo, that is a bad line. I'm going to split it over here. Okay, there we go. So How long is this side? Which two sides are we going to use for this? What is my length and my breadth here?
Ma'am, I think it's 6 centimeters.
And?
And 1.
Yes, and 1, because look, here it is, 1 centimeter. This side over here is 1 centimeter, and this side over here is how long? 6 centimeters, right?
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
what about this one over here? Which two sides are we going to use?
3 centimeters.
Good, I'm going to use
and
3 centimeters. Let me write it on the outside. The 3 centimeters
and the 6.
And which other? Okay, now if I use the 6 centimeters, what you're telling me is that my rectangle is all the way over there. Is that where my rectangle is?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, you're gonna use the 5.
No, it's not. Good, because we've taken 1 centimeter out. So it's going to be 5 centimeters and not 6 centimeters. Okay, it's this
Yes.
rectangle. Oh, no, I'm deleting things here. It's going to be this rectangle over here. And then calculating for the rectangles, that's the easy part, right? The areas of the
Yes.
rectangles. That's the easy part. So I'm just going to go 6 times 1. And I'm going
Is
to go
6.
5 times 3.
15.
Right? And then we're going to add them together. So what is the area of this first one over here? A1 and A2.
Ma'am, the area for the
centimeters,
first one is
so I'm
going to be 6.
Good. 6 centimeters times 1 centimeter. Therefore, area 1 is equal to 6 centimeters. You're forgetting something, Takalani? Centimeters what?
Squared, ma'am.
Good. Squared. Excellent. And then A2, if you calculate for area 2, what am I going to write? I'm going to write 5 centimeters plus.
Ma'am, isn't it times?
Oh, not plus. Times. Oh, times. 5 centimeters times?
3 centimeters.
Excellent. Okay, therefore, area 2 is equal to
15 centimeters squared.
excellent. And then how do I find the area of everything? What do I need to do?
Ma'am, you need to plus them together.
Good. So area 1 plus area 2 is equal to 6 centimeters
20.
squared plus, finish it for me.
Plus 15 centimeters squared.
Okay, is equal to
21 centimeters squared.
excellent. You did that so beautifully. Well done, Takalani.
Thank you, ma'am.
Excellent. How are we feeling now? A little bit more confident?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, excellent. It's going to take some practice. Okay, I'm going to give everyone a second. Let me just delete some of my funky drawings over here. I'm going to give everyone a second to take a screenshot of the last question. Please take a screenshot. Yo, I moved too far. Okay, let's take a screenshot of this last question, everyone. Yeah, I know we're about to take a break, Saneli. So everyone take a screenshot of this last one. If you're still stuck, go and test yourself on how to do this one. Okay.